with me, Sandy Jones. We are here today for Chelsea versus Brighton in the FA Cup. It's a team with bad form, Brighton, could be both, but this time it's Brighton. Not playing well, got smashed 7-0 by Nottingham Forest. Manager under pressure. We've won the last 4 games against them. So what better time for them to kickstart their season with a win, right? We all have seen this story before, but no, we're not feeling that negative. I think this should be okay. The only issue is we don't have a very well-built squad, so there's no 9 cover if Jackson's not able to start. And if he does start, there's no one else who can jump in to replace him because Mark Guyu is injured, also was barely playing anyway. Joao Felix is now scoring goals for AC Milan, and we didn't get any of the above Omeridion, Osimhen. We didn't get Evan Ferguson. We didn't get Gokares. There's a long list of great number 9s who we didn't get. So because of that, we're in a bit of a predicament. I dread to think of Nkunku as 9 or Palmer as false 9, which we saw last year under Poch, which simply didn't work. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen in this interesting club to support, always. But here we are. We're here. We're going to watch it anyway. We're going to have fun. We're going to smile. We're going to cry. We're going to do it all together here on the Sandy Jones Show with me, Sandy Jones. So, indeed, let's have a look. As soon as I get the feed ready, let's have a look at the lineup. Should we have a look at the lineup? Full disclosure, I slept until about 2 minutes ago, so I'm still a bit like, ugh. I had a long day, a lot of work to do, and I just passed out as soon as I had my dinner. So it's nice to be awake. It's a beautiful day to be alive. What's going on here? Let's try this. Oh, let's get the lineup. Let's get the lineup. Let's see who's playing. Let's see what's going on. Hello. Hi to the chat. Oh, let's quickly do this. We need to... Make sure you answer the poll, guys. Very important poll. Let's have a look. Let's see who is playing today. Match ready. 24 minutes ago. Oh no! Robert Sanchez is in goal. Guys. No. That is an absolute disgrace. Oh my God. Robert Sanchez starts. Does that mean that he's been demoted now to be the cup keeper? Jorgensen is now the number 1 in the league. So he's giving Sanchez the run out today in the cup. Man, that is so disappointing. Brighton are going to be on him. The fans are going to be on him. He's going to be under so much pressure. He's absolutely useless. Should we make a bet? Let's have a bet together, guys. Efson, Marcus, if you're watching the game today, what's the bet? How many howlers is Robert Sanchez going to commit. I say he's going to make, in the whole match. Okay, so if we're including just misplaced passes that go straight to the opposition, or moments where he should just run out and get it and doesn't, or moments when he should run out and get it, he shouldn't and he does. Let's say I think he's going to make 5 errors, and I think one of them is going to lead to a goal. Let's say that. That's my guess. That's my guess. Oh, I trimmed this today, and look, there's a little unnecessary tuft. Can you see that? What's that all about? Look at this guy. I can even, I might even just go snip it right now. Maybe just leave it. Maybe I could start a new trend. You know those like the haircuts with like one dread? Why don't we try that? What do you guys think? Should I get a little rubber band and make it a thing? Let's just leave it. So in goal number 1, Robert Sanchez. Absolute disaster. That's about the worst news you could have told me before the start of this match. Gusto at right back, Tosin Chalobah in the middle, Cucurella on the left, Caicedo, Dewsbury Hall in the pivot. Obviously no Lavia, obviously no Enzo. Pedro Neto, Palmer, Sancho, fantastic front 3, very exciting. And Kunku at number 9. Who else could it have been? There's no one else. We've got Amagu on the bench, having his first bench appearance after the big money signing from Saint Etienne, another 19-year-old defensive midfielder. Great that we have that. Is it what we needed at this moment in time? No, but it is what it is. Okay, so Enzo is on the bench, at least. Other strong members of the bench, pro first squad members, Colwell, Achiampong, Enzo, Madueke. Then we've got Tyreek George, who we've seen a little bit in the cup competitions. Anselmino, who we signed from Argentina. Big money signing, is on the bench. And Samuel Smith, who, I'll put my hands up, I don't know who this guy is. Never heard of him. Is he a striker? Samuel Smith, Chelsea. He's a left back. He's a left back. So, is it fair to say, in this entire lineup, we haven't got one striker on the pitch or on the bench? Not one. Not one. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong, guys? Birmingham and Newcastle has gone with 12 minutes of extra time. It's Birmingham 2, Newcastle 3. Dearie me. Dearie me. The omens are not good, guys. The omens are not good. This is funny. This is funny. Oh man. No no strikers. Literally don't know what to make of that. Meanwhile, I'm just changing the thumbnail so that we get some, maybe some nice people who click on the thumbnail and have a look. Greetings to you, everybody who's in the stream already. We said hi to the people who are in. Let's go for this. Let's go for this one. Brighton versus Chelsea. Live fan watch along. I should really do these before the stream. I just didn't have the time today. So can we change that now? Let's do this. Yeah, cool. That's cool. And then I can quickly also do the tags. I didn't know that you could do all this editing while there's a live stream. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Geek level high. So I can literally just copy and paste this, put that here. Nope. Not AI generated content. Just little old me. Although one day we're not going to be able to tell the difference. We're pretty much already there. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the situation, but the overlords look like they are taking over. So Brighton versus Chelsea. Cool. Save. So that's done. So we're fully live. We're ready to go. We haven't got a striker. I hope Nkunku plays as more of a 9 and at least changes his way of playing a little bit, because he's been very underwhelming in the past 5-6 games that he's played as a 9. I think this other match is running over, which is kind of preventing the stream from starting. So we're just sitting tight, being patient, waiting to see the team play with no striker. No striker. No recognized number 9. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. Dear. Don't know what to make of it. Don't know what to make of it. Let's get you a wee bit closer to the action. Okay. Oh, cool. We're wearing the punk scene kit, which is kind of cool. I think that's one of the smartest kits we've had in a long time. I bought it. It's in the cupboard. Back in May. Post about the last time we went to Brighton, and Nkunku scored and did the balloon, obviously, last season. So let's hope for more balloons. How many balloons are we going to see today, guys? 1 balloon? 2 balloon? What are we going to see most of? Sanchez howlers or Christopher Nkunku balloon celebrations? I said 5 howlers leading to 1 goal from Sanchez. That's my guess. I can only imagine that the reason he's done that, the only reason that he could have done that, is because he's demoted Sanchez to the FA Cup team, which means Jorgensen plays in the league, and it just so happens to be that Sanchez is in the team for this game, but therefore then not the game against Brighton in a week, because we're playing Brighton again in the league, and if we see Sanchez in goal for that game, we riot. We riot, people. That cannot be the case. Birmingham City Newcastle's finished 2-3 final score. So come on, guys, let's start the game. We're all waiting. Stream is on. In other news, Anthony is winning Man of the Match awards for Real Betis. We've got he scored as well. He scored and he's getting Man of the Match. Is Man U just a team that's unable to allow players to thrive? Name me a player that goes to Man U and plays better. Name us, name us. Neymar got a ball in the nuts in his debut. What else has happened here? Still got ads here. That crazy goal from Leighton Orient. Someone who I work with was watching the game on his phone, hoping that they might win. That's it, guys. That's it. We're all just gearing up to watch the game and to have a very exciting thought. How many of uh, Sanchez's goals, Sanchez's howlers are going to lead to goals? So here we go. Teams are coming through. Sanchez looking really confident with his cans, walking through. Pedro Neto, we need your goals today, man. We need Palmer today. This Brighton team are going to be well up for this. This has become something of a bit more of a heated match, for sure, over the last few years. Many reasons, mainly because we have bought multiple players from their team, taken their manager who was leading the project, taken their goalkeeping director, their backroom staff. We've basically tried to become a mini Brighton in terms of recruitment, and some of those have been hits, i.e., Moises Caicedo, Marc Cucurella, and then some of them have been absolute misses, like the goalkeeping coach that keeps putting pressure on Maresca to play Sanchez, and the big man himself, number one, Robert Sanchez, who seems to be adamant that you have to play in a panicky way in order to be considered a footballer at this day and age. Um, so we're fourth in the league, 8-time FA Cup winners. Got to the semi-finals, which was an absolute disgrace that we didn't win that against Man City at Wembley. Watched that one in London. We've only lost 1 in 6 current form. We've got Brighton well up for it. It's not that far. It's not that far in the terms of distance from Brighton to Southwest London. It's really not far. And a lot of people who support Chelsea live between where the stadium is in Southwest London and Brighton. Like that whole area has a lot of Chelsea support. So it is a bit of a local derby, and it's just heated up a lot because of this whole ripping the assets from Brighton policy that we seem to have. Mm, Levi Colwill was on loan there, and I'm trying to think who else. Tariq Lamptey, I think, plays for them. We sold him to them, so look out for him to score a goal, of course. And yeah, for me, the biggest story is Robert Sanchez is in goal again, even though he's just been dropped, and we had a much better performance from Jorgensen in goal. I don't think either of them are great, but Jorgensen seems way more composed. And if you're not creating easy tap ins for the opposition or running out rash and giving away a penalty or not coming for a ball when you should or coming for your ball when you shouldn't, then you're a better keeper than our number one. He's got the number one and he's useless. So here we are. That guy, Danny Welbs, Mitoma, who they've rejected a 70 or 80 million uh, bid for him. Baleba, baller. Tariq Lamptey on the left. Chelsea Cobham boy. Lewis Dunk in defence. He's been linked with us. Ruter, don't know who he is. Verbruggen, the Brighton goalkeeper. Joao Pedro on the bench. Matt O'Reilly on the bench. They look a lot like they've got a lot more depth, man. Need a performance today from the big dogs, the Palmers, the Sanchos, the Netos, the Cucurellas. He's going to be hounded all day. Sanchez and Cucurella, they're going to get booed every single time they have the ball. Chalobah needs to step up. And then we've got Adarabioyo, we've got Gusto. Dewsbury Hall, this is your chance, mate. This is how you cement yourself. This is how you prove that you're good enough to be at this level. And in Kunku, it says 13 goals in all competitions, which isn't a bad return. But the last few times we've seen him play nine, he's been useless. Him playing as a nine against Man City was us basically playing with 10 players. It was awful. It was awful, like really bad. So, fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. I hope I get a jobby, Freddy. Now I've got my fingers crossed. Crossed, crossed, crossed. This is exciting. The manager from Brighton is 31 years old, which is a chunk younger than me. So that's a sign of aging. When not only are the players many, many years younger than you, there's a Premier League manager, albeit one who got pumped 7-0 by Nottingham Forest, who is 31 years old. German man. That's crazy. That is absolutely mad that he's achieved this level at 31. Absolutely bonkers. So here we go, people. We're going to kick off. We've got the Celtic style Chelsea huddle before kickoff. Here we go. I love that kit, man. It's so smart. I've got it in the cupboard. Might pull it out if we score. Here we go. Match is kicked off. Christopher Nkunku, number 9, pressuring the goalkeeper. Let's wait for the first woo as soon as Sanchez gets the ball. The first boo as soon as Cucurella's on the ball. Is Caicedo going to get booed today? Even though they got 105 million for him? Massive boo for Robert Sanchez. Huge boo. Huge boo. Boo. To be fair, the Chelsea that could be the away end. That literally could be the away end. Great ball from Palmer in the penalty box up to Dewsbury Hall, who gets it out wide to Jadon Sancho running from the left. Tackled in the box, keeps the ball. Cucurella booed. Boo, boo, Cucurella, they say. Dewsbury Hall with a shot, and it's just gone wide. First shot on the board. 1 minute into the game. Brighton 0, Chelsea 0. Breathe, everyone. Breathe. Be zen. It's all good. Don't worry about a thing. Oh. Big boos for Cucurella. Okay, Sanchez has the ball. Okay, second time he's passed to a Chelsea player. He's already surprising people. Maybe we're all wrong about Sanchez. Maybe all the evidence we've seen is not true. Maybe he is the best goalkeeper. Attempted through ball intercepted. Brighton have the ball now in midfield. Good pressure. Boo, Sanchez, they say. Caicedo almost giving the ball away. Sanchez with a long ball forward, straight to a Brighton player. Does that count as a howler? Do you know what? I'll let him off. I still don't think we're going to start counting. We're going to start counting Sanchez howlers from a genuine howler. That was just a long ball kicked up front under a bit of pressure and didn't go straight to a Chelsea player. Fine, but it's long enough distance. It's not causing any major issues. So we'll let you off with that one, Rob. Big Rob. We're letting you off with that one. I'm talking like 5 major mistakes, one of which will lead to a goal. That's my guess. So let's see what happens. By the way, 9 p.m. kickoff here, 8 p.m. kickoff this FA Cup match. That's late. 8 p.m. kickoff on a Saturday night. Oh, lovely turn from Pedro Neto on the right wing. He's in, it's 3v2. Can he find him? He can. Sancho with a great touch. Out to Palmer, and it's had to be saved. It's a brilliant, brilliant worked play. Lovely ball from Jadon Sancho. It was just Pedro Neto with a beautiful turn, breaks into space. He fizzes it to Sancho, and it bubbled up. But he managed to get control of it with a kind of quite a heavy touch, but he got control of it, flicks it over to Palmer. Palmer takes a shot. Keeper pushes it over the bar. Great play. We've had 2 shots on target so far. Not on target. One not on target, one on target. And Palmer's here to take the corner. It's fantastic. Palmer scored such a good goal, such a good header at this stadium last season. So here he is from the corner, 3 touches, out to Neto, back to Palmer, into the box, and it's gone in! It's gone in! It's 1-0! It's an own goal! We'll take it! Your keeper does a clanger, our keeper does a clanger, we don't care! Come on! The man who looks like Philip Jorgensen in the Brighton goal has just thrown the ball into his own net, and it's 1-0. Or 0-1, shall we say. FA Cup tie 2025, whatever the day is. It's a short ball to Caicedo. Caicedo gets it to Gusto. Gusto passes it to Neto. Neto crosses it back across the pitch to Palmer, who's onside. He hits it first time, and the keeper should be saving that every day of the week. Should be catching it. He's pulled a Robert Sanchez himself. Maybe just the fact that Robert Sanchez is on the pitch is influencing the other keeper, who looks so much like Jorgensen, and he just completely messes it up. He goes to catch it, it bounces twice, and it just bounces off him into the goal. 1-0 to Chelsea. Everything is good. I did not bet that their goalkeeper would do a clanger. But there we go. What a time to be alive. Maybe they can out-clanger our goalkeeper. And then it doesn't matter that we've got Jamie Langfield 2.0 in goal. Here come Brighton. Dealt with by Chalobah. Sanchez on the ball. Remember the count. We're waiting. We're going to count all his howlers. He's got the ball here in hand. That is a gift. We have been gifted a 1-0 lead. If we do not do something with that, it's an absolute disgrace. It is an absolute disgrace. Tarek Lamptey absolutely bossing someone off the ball there. If I'm not mistaken, there is no VAR in this tie because it's too early in the FA Cup. So if there's any controversy, it's down to the refs. It's down to the refs. Hello, Leo. He says, come on, Brighton. No worries, mate. We've had a Robert Sanchez howler in the Brighton goal. I'm not sure if you're watching the game, but absolutely hilarious. The Robert Sanchez-like howler from a goalkeeper who looks like our second goalkeeper, Philip Jorgensen. That's right. I watched the end of it, and those are the best ones to win when you're a fan. When it's your team and you win like that, it's the best. Simply the best. Especially Maguire, especially that all of the Man U players were offside. Absolutely hilarious. That's what it's about, man. Winning when you're not playing that well. We've been gifted a goal in this game. It's 1-0. 7 or 8 minutes in, no howlers yet from Sanchez. Maybe it's a different day. Maybe it's a different day. Leyton Orient nearly pulled an upset earlier today. Crazy goal they scored as well. Yeah, City just awful. A colleague of mine was watching the game and he was saying that they had to bring on De Bruyne and Foden, and those guys really just changed the game. But it was a brilliant goal. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Crazy shot from like 60 yards out. The keepers nowadays they are so far up the pitch. You know, they're ready to kind of get involved with the play. Here comes Brighton. It's a brilliant tackle from Chalobah, and it goes out for a goal kick. Beautiful goal. Beautiful tackle, sorry, from Chalobah. Someone must know what the charge verdict is. Yeah, something like that. Something is going on there, man, because anyway, I don't know how they're performing like that. That's a terrible ball. Just a ball straight to the goalkeeper. Are we going to count it? We are for anyone who's watching the stream, we're counting the number of howlers that Sanchez makes in this game. He's starting when he shouldn't, in my opinion. I believe that he will make at least 5 howlers, and I believe one of them will lead to a goal. At the moment, we're being generous. We haven't counted any of the misplaced passes yet because none of them are true howlers. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. We're going to count only genuine howlers, and I count there's going to be 5. You know, like a really bad misplaced ball, not closing down when you should, going when you shouldn't, that kind of thing. Giving away a stupid penalty. I think City are in the mud, but they've strengthened so well in the transfer window. They've got people in all the positions that they need. They sold Kyle Walker, who wasn't there mentally anymore. He had this whole thing with his wife and the dramas off the pitch. So second family, I don't know. It's some wild drama. Um, and I'm scared about them because they're so good at strengthening, man. They're a serious club. When they see the gaps in their club, they go and fill them in. Here comes Lamptey. So Sanchez went for the ball there, and the defender headed it away. Oh, it's a goal for Brighton. Can we count that as a howler? Sanchez goes for the ball. Obviously, doesn't call for it loud enough or something. Chalobah heads it away, so Sanchez is a little bit out of position. Ball breaks. There's another cross in, and the Brighton player just no. That's I suppose you can't give that as a howler, but can we say that he should be saving this? It's a decent shot. It's a great cross from that guy. No, it's not from that guy. Oh, it's just a good goal. It's just a good goal. Because of all of the totting up of all of those other little mistakes, we're gonna count that Sanchez has had one howler. Totting up. You know how the referee gives you a yellow card for totting up? One howler so far to Robert Sanchez. Signings haven't made a difference. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, not yet. But Marmouche looks good. Marmouche looks good. And who was it they bought as well? Someone else. Marmouche looked really good when he came on the other day. And it is difficult, to be fair, to go and play in a lot of these really small clubs. Oh, Dewsbury Hall with a nasty foul there. That's a yellow. Oof! I had a worry that could have been a red. He's just gone straight through that Matuma. They'll look good in League Two. Yeah, next to Tottenham. Tottenham going down this year. That would be absolutely hilarious. The most like profitable, sustainable club. Fantastic stadium that's used as a concert venue. All kinds of different sports. They've got pools. They've got coffee brewery. They've got cheese being made and sold, and then they get relegated. That would be absolutely hilarious. Okay, so we were gifted a goal, we conceded a good goal, and it's now 1-1. City, Tottenham United, let's go. Exactly. That would be a brilliant trifecta in the championship. To be honest, like, I know it's a disgrace to get relegated, but if you get relegated, then you do have a chance to kind of build yourself back up. I know it would just be such a banter year if any of those teams actually got relegated, especially Tottenham, because they're the ones that are really close to it. They're in a relegation battle, without a shadow of a doubt. They are. Even us last year, like our worst banter year, or the one before last year actually was the worst one. We were hovering there or thereabouts, but we were never really going to go down. I reckon Spurs, honestly, they are not out of the woods whatsoever. They're in a lot of trouble, those guys. So, trying to pass the ball around a little bit now. It was 1-0. It's now 1-1. We haven't got a recognised striker in the squad today, not one single number 9. We've got Nkunku picking the ball up at centre half right now. Make of that what you will. So we have no number 9. There's no one up front in the 9. Furthest person forward is Cole Palmer. Is that a foul? Yes. And Nkunku's lost his boot. He's lost his boot. Just gonna get my drink. 2 seconds. He's lost his boot. All right. Have we scored yet? Not yet. Here comes Neto from the right wing this time. So Nkunku's not playing as a 9. Like, he's on the pitch and he was in the 9 when we did the formations, but he's coming deep. He's playing as a 10. So we don't have an out and out focal point in the front of the attack at all. He's made his first run there down the middle, but apart from that, he's picking the ball up way deep. It's a risky game we've played in the recruitment and in the style of play today. But like, who else is there? There's no one else to put in. There's not a single other person with a recognized number 9. If Jackson's not playing, Jackson's not playing. He said it's not a big injury, so he could still play. He can't play. He's not playing. So here we are, 55% possession, and Malo Gusto's on the ball. Palmer loses it in midfield. Here come Brighton, 18 and a half minutes in. Keeper comes. Sanchez, 1 howler total, totted up. No howler this time. There's a advert for Kissimmee, Florida. That's very random. Kissimmee, Florida. Experience Kissimmee, Florida. Why did Kissimmee, Florida spend so much money on this FA Cup ad space? That's so bizarre. Kissimmee, Florida. Enzo Maresca looking freshly shaved. We all know that feeling on this channel. Bald-headed, bearded brother that is Enzo Maresca. Ball forward towards Lamptey, who has done really well against Gusto. It's Caicedo who steps out to get him. And he wins the ball back and he concedes a foul. Well played, Moises. Yellow card to the Brighton player. Ruta, who scored the goal, gives away the yellow card. been a little bit, could you say, tight, cagey, tense the last sort of 5-10 minutes? Comes Neto. Oh, wow. That's a really good tackle from Lamptey. Neto doesn't like it, but I think it was a good tackle. Come on, Cuckoo. Great clearance from Dewsbury Hall. That's how you hoof it. Have it. 21 and a half minutes gone. Here we are. Here we are again, people. Neto's really unhappy about that, but I thought it was a good tackle from Lamptey. I don't know what he's complaining about. Just get on with it, man. Score a goal. Then no one cares about the tackle. Another foul. Caicedo is just the foul conceder, the foul receiver of the team right now. He's just winning a free kick every time he's on the ball, basically. Ball forward to Nkunku, who gets around one player, but he just cannot get through, man. We're limited when we play Nkunku at number 9 because he doesn't play number 9. He plays as like a second 10, and it just doesn't work. The balance is just not there. It's just. Uh-oh. Sanchez. Oof. Oops, Sancho slipped, which means Brighton have the ball. No replays, no extra time, I believe. Oh no, sorry. Yes, extra time. Yes, penalties. No replays today. So there's gonna be a winner in this game, and we might have our first ever, as it stands, penalty shootout live on the stream. If it was to continue like this for another 65 minutes plus extra time, that's a foul. It's offside. Neto is just having a rough time there on the wing against Lamptey, who fouled him there for sure. That's a foul. We had the advantage. Enzo Maresca, a couple more lines on his forehead these days. A little bit of stress there in the hot seat at Stamford Bridge. Here comes starting from the back here, Maresca ball. Up. Great ball through to Kevin Dewsbury Hall from Caicedo. Kevin Dewsbury Hall popping up at number 9. Fill your boots, people. Whoever wants it, just run up as number 9. We haven't got a recognised number 9. Let's see Chalobah run up there. Let's see Dewsbury Hall, whoever it is. Big miss kick from the Brighton goalkeeper. Who would have thought that in a game where Robert Sanchez is playing that Brighton would be the ones with the keeper that's a bit of a liability so far? Like, what is that all about? This one of our 2 opportunities to win a trophy this season. We're already out of the League Cup. We kind of threw that tie away, to be honest, against Newcastle. And Conference League, which we absolutely have to win. That's a must win. This would be a really nice to have, man. We really need to stay in this. Great ball from Neto. Back post is Sancho. Comes off him. It's a goal kick. It's actually a beautiful ball. Just couldn't get it down. Brighton playing at the back. So, oh, they've lost the ball. Dewsbury Hall passes up to Palmer. Opportunity here to do something. Neto on the right again. Palmer inside. Caicedo back to Palmer. Cucurella on the left here. Take your time, boys. Take your time. Here comes Sancho. Great tackle. Oh, and it's a horrible foul. That should be at least a yellow, man. That should be at least a yellow. Big dog Jadon Sancho coming to his aid. Brighton player tried to pick up Cucurella straight away, and Jadon Sancho's like, no! How dare you, after fouling him? So great tackle to get the ball off Sancho, and then he just clatters into Cucurella late. It's definite yellow. Definite yellow. And I love that attitude from Jadon Sancho. Like, go away, mate. Don't be picking him up. He'll get up when he wants to get up. Okay. Big man things and all that. 27 minutes, 45 seconds gone. It's a free kick to the Chelsea. Palmer and Caicedo over the ball. Near side penalty area, probably about 10 yards off the corner of the penalty box. Chance to whip it in, really. Should really be a right footer, I think. Actually, no, you could probably get it from both angles here. So let's see. Let's see what this looks like. I'd be surprised. It's Palmer and Caicedo. I think Palmer's going to take it, surely. He does. And it's straight from the first man out for a corner. Palmer threatens to take it short, but he doesn't. He replaces it, and he's going to try probably to whip it in. Oh, great ball that is. Cleared away, and then cleared away again. Kicked back forward from Caicedo, and it's now Brighton's ball. Bit messy at the moment. They haven't been able to hold on to it. Gusto passes back to Sanchez. Sanchez hoofs it forward straight at a Brighton player. That's the second howler. Howler number 2 in the game. I predicted 5. Sanchez straight to Mitoma, I think it was, and Brighton get the ball. We're lucky that they lose the ball. So half an hour in, we're 2 howlers in from Robert Sanchez. Not the worst howlers we've ever seen from him, to be honest, but certainly not comfortable. On the ball again. Caicedo captaining the team today. Big man. You absolute boss. Palmer can't get a pass off right now. They're kind of all over him, blocking everything he's doing. Oh, that's an interesting one. Here comes Nkunku. Finish it. Flicks it to Palmer. Palmer over the keeper. Oh, and it's gone over the bar. They've done this 2 or 3 times now. So the tactic without this recognized number 9 seems to be a couple of passes. Cucurella Cucurella, Caicedo, Chalobah, Cucurella, Caicedo in the midfield. Palmer and Nkunku make a darting run forward together, taking the defenders with them, and then there's a sort of a over the top through ball to one of them. We've seen that twice now. So neither of them are playing as the recognized number 9, but they're finding themselves in the midfield and then both darting forward at the same time, waiting for the over the top ball. So it's an interesting one. They've done that 2 or 3 times now. That one almost led to a goal. And Kunku probably should have done better, to be honest. He flicked it over to Palmer instead of taking a shot, and Palmer hits it over the bar. But that's an interesting thing to watch out for the rest of the game. Here come Brighton. Great tackle from Palmer. We've got the ball here. Ball through to Nkunku. Nkunku, make a run. Come on, you're the 9. Go, go, go. Here comes Sancho from the left wing. Dewsbury Hall, Sancho. Dewsbury Hall's been decent so far. No qualms about his input. He's played pretty well, playing out of 100% necessity, and he's been all right. He's been all right. So, can he complain? Do you know what I mean? Sanchez on the ball here. 2 Howler Sanchez so far. 2 Howler Sanchez. Oh, let you off with that one, man. Let you off with that one. Malo Gusto, Malo Gusto. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, oh, Sancho is so good. Sancho is just such a good footballer. It's crazy. Bit of a lull, I would say. Last couple minutes. Not that much going on. .33:46 on the clock. Brighton on the ball in defence. Quite a lot of Chelsea players up here pressing. This is good. Wide ball from Brighton, taken down well by whoever that is, number 14. Quite a few yellow cards in this first half, so look out for second yellow situations potentially coming up. Maresco with the hands in the jacket pocket, looking like a Italian penguin. Lewis Dunk is keeled over in pain. So what's the plan? Is he coming off? What is the plan, guys? Looks like he's staying on. Oh, Palmer missing the ball again. Caicedo's just getting kicked, man. So is Neto. This is not good. Neto's actually down. What's this for? Oh no, that's so not good. Completely off the ball incident. He's literally just turned and then put his hand up and said, I'm out. This is nightmare scenario. Pedro Neto is maybe genuinely injured. Madueke is coming on. Oh my god, we're so light in this squad. Everyone was saying, oh my god, Chelsea buying so many players. And we're just a couple of injuries away from like full on crisis. This is really bad. Neto is such an important player for us right now. Oh god. Nani's warming up. Not a bad sub to put on, but just we've lost Mudryk. Is Neto going to stay on? The guys are still on the pitch. He's got his boot back on. Is he going to try and continue? Looks like he might try. But that ball over the top, that one that we saw, the one that we spotted, that is on every single time. They should be doing that more. The long sweeping ball forward from Caicedo. So we continue. Neto stays on the pitch for now. Really hope that's not a bad injury. He's not been allowed back on the pitch yet. So we're currently down to 10 men. Here comes Neto. He's running on. Okay. He's run on. He's feeling it out a little bit. Doesn't look awful, at least. Hopefully. Oh dear. Here's Nkunku. Cucurella, massive boo for Cucurella. They've increased the boos. Is this the first appearance from the cat? Not yet. Playing hard to get. Yeah, Lewis Dunk is down, man. This is a game of 2 injuries so far. Whoa, Minte is down. What is going on? Everyone is down. Oh, another one just innocuous. Slight clash of knees and he's gone down. Also not coming off though. Lewis Dunk looks like he might though. Lewis Dunk is getting a lot of treatment in that penalty area. Yep, he's coming off. Brighton captain coming off the pitch. Rapturous applause from the home fans. Although maybe he is staying on. I don't see a sub. So Brighton currently down to 10 men. It would be a very good time to whip a ball in right now. Playing quite slow in the last like 10 minutes. Everything's kind of slowed down. We're not getting that fast ball. Here it is though, Neto on the right. Short ball to Gusto. Gusto to Caicedo. Over the top to Gusto. Gusto with a flick. Is that a corner? Goal kick. I think interestingly, our most creative outlet in terms of the passing has been Caicedo. Is there anything this man can't do? Every time he's been on the ball, he's been trying to link up the play. He's been the one who passed the ball for the goal, and just objectively speaking, he's been our best attacking threat, trying to unlock this defense. It's another loose ball from their goalkeeper. Oh God. This time it's Adarabioyo who gets caught out. It's a good recovering defensive run though. He's managed very well to make up for that because he absolutely effed that up. Just couldn't get control of it, and the same guy, Ruter, just breaks with the ball as if he's not there, but he comes back and he defends well in the end. Put enough pressure on him. It's a great ball in. If there was someone from Brighton up with him, he would have scored. Cucurella puts it out for a corner. So first corner to Brighton, 43 minutes, 30 seconds gone. There's going to be a monster amount of added time in this game in the first half. I reckon 10 minutes. Let's be real. 10 minutes. We've had so many stoppages, it's crazy. Everyone's moshing, crowding the keeper, of course. Decent ball, back post, flicked back across goal, and then it's cleared away, but not really. And they just kind of let that guy have a shot. He fluffed it, luckily. Hoof it up. That's what you need to do sometimes. And Kunku with a nice head down from the ball to Sancho. Sancho's lovely touch. It's broken to Palmer. Palmer in the centre circle with the ball gets it to Dewsbury Hall. Brighton go 1, 2, 3, 4 at the back anytime that we're on the ball, and it's really more like it's like a 4 to 6 because the midfield is dropping really deep as well. We're struggling to break through this lower block at the moment. I think we're going to need to do something tricky like that over the head pass. And Caicedo seems to be the one who's unlocking everything. It's a weird game. Can't quite put my finger on this game. 1-1 probably feels like a fair result, to be honest, at the moment. And here come Brighton. Closed down well. 3 minutes added time. 3 minutes. That is absolutely outrageous. That is a pre-VAR Barclays prime time added time amount if you've ever seen one. There's been at least 5 3-minute stoppages. Like, what is that all about? 3 minutes. Here come Brighton. Cleared away. Kunku just Useless in the nine. Useless. Not getting on the ball, not holding up the play, no inside runs, no getting in behind, no real physicality. He's a tricky 10. That's his position. He's not a 9. We're screwed here, man. We're absolutely screwed. How do we not buy a 9 in the transfer window? I don't understand. Dunk's just elbowed Palmer in the neck. No VAR is annoying, man. As bad as it is, it's better to have it than it is to not have it. It is a little bit like Barkley's style defending. Feels like an old school match. You can just get away with little bits and bobs because there's no check. Oh dear. I can't believe they've only given 3 minutes. It's pretty much half time. Even though the ball was stopped for so long. Back in the day, you would only ever get 2 or 3 minutes no matter what happened. Unless you were at Old Trafford. Half time. 3 minutes. Absolutely hilarious. 3 minutes. Wow. Crazy. Half time. Half time, people. Hertha losing again at home currently. Catch up on the other goals a little bit. One 0 Atletico Madrid at Real. Julian Alvarez with the penalty. Oh dear. Stressful, man. Stressful. This no number 9 thing is just it is what it is, man. Yeah, and Kunku just not good in the press, not running in behind. What does he actually do? It's just difficult to say, man. Oh, bathroom break. Gonna go cry in the corner because we don't have a striker. Oh dear. What have we got here then? Highlights of Wigan Fulham. Clash of the Titans here. The Ugo Rodallega derby. Miss Wigan, they were cool. That was a fun team, man. Jimmy Bullard. Who else played for them? Rodallega, like I said. Victor Moses was on loan there. I went down to Wigan. It was down for me because I was living in Scotland. I went there, I think, 3 times for away games. Really fun. I was there for a 6-0, including one of the best team goals Chelsea have ever scored, for sure. Drogba. I was also there once when we lost. Titus Bramble scoring the opening goal for that one. Oh dear. Oh, what a goal that is. from Wigan. Jay Smith to equalise. That was an absolute stunner. I'm pretty sure Fulham won this, but that is an absolute FIFA peach. Cut inside, finesse with the left. Doesn't get much better than that. That is an absolutely brilliant goal. One touch, two touches, bang, pick that out. What a goal. Oh man, Fulham struggling to get out here. No, okay, they got through. Yeah, 2-1 Fulham. Decent goal, nice goal. 61 minutes in, corner to Wigan. Did they make it 2-2 then, or was it already game over 3-1 and then they got a consolation? No, they made it. Look, it looks like they might have. Oh, yeah, they got the ball here. Oh my, oh, I thought it was another goal. Another peach. Wow, what a save that is. Wow. Scrappy in the box, through the people, and it's saved. 76 minutes. And that's it, actually. No, it was 2-1. My mistake. Thought it was 3-2. So Fulham are through. Fulham are through. Second half now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big UFC tonight. Duplessis versus Sean Strickland. Big game. Big game. And I'm pretty sure, is it not? Is it Super Bowl Sunday? I think it might be. I think it is. Would be really cool if the birds could get it. Go birds. Yep. Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday. God, this halftime's taking ages. Sometimes it feels like it takes longer than it actually takes. Does that make sense? We're still waiting, guys. It's a very slow burn, this one. Weird halftime, just feels so long. Bizarre. Why does it feel so long? Very strange. Oh well. We're here. We are here, guys. Looks like it's starting now. Halftime stats. We're just above them on all the stats. Doesn't mean anything, but for what it's worth, that's where we are. More attempts, one more corner, less fouls, 2 yellow cards for them, 1 for us, 54% possession. Very even game. It's right there, man. This game is there for the taking. Whoever wants to step up. The Sanchez Howler count is up to 2. We predicted 5 with 1 leading to a goal. We want to be wrong, but that's what we need to be, is honest. It's the honest opinion. We sorted the beard in the half. I don't know if you can see that. It is no longer a tuft. And we're just here. We're ready to go in the second half. Brighton players coming out second here. Someone wants the game to start. Okay, so game is starting, guys. Finally. Finally. Sanchez on the ball. Big Boo kicks it up towards Nkunku, who's never won a challenging header up as the 9 in his life. Okay, ball given away to Neto. Caicedo here. Back to Neto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Brighton players behind the ball. 6, 10. Let's be real. It's 10. Then they push us up. Push us up all the way to Sanchez. Oh. 2 minutes in, like really not much to report, to be honest. Brighton getting a bit more of the ball here. Ooh, a little bit of a dodgy pass by Tosin, but it's okay in the end. Active Sanchez. Out to Chalobah. Oh, Dewsbury Hall's won the ball back. We're breaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in defence. Gusto's got the ball on the right with time and space. Crosses it in. Cleared away. So loud. Here comes Neto. Take a shot. Take a shot. Ooh, right into the balls of the Brighton player. We're going to stop the game. And I make sure that there is a clean toilet because it doesn't smell like it. We're back. We're back. Animal owners, pet minders in the room will know. When nature calls, it's time to scoop. Gusto. Oh. Well saved there from Gusto, who was going out for a corner and he's knocked it for a throw. So Tarek Lamptey, the Cobham boy, is taking a throw from the left side here. Lewis Dunk, who's managed to stay on. God, it just smells so bad, man. I need to go make sure that I got it all. Absolute disaster. Yeah. We're back. Any pet people will understand the vibes when you think you've cleaned everything out of the toilet and you missed a big chunk, so that's why it was still stinking. Here we are, we're back. Oh, I cannot be bothered with losing this game, man. Come on. We need to win this. Yes, I agree. Indeed, good point. Wow, clever. Come hang out here, man. He's trying to get other humans to come and play with him, but it's not going to work, man. Come on, mate. Come over here. Come this way. Yeah, come. Come say hi to the people. Come on. Here we go. Palmer. Out to Gusto. Gusto on the right here. Inside to Caicedo, back to Palmer. Slow ball again. Slow ball. 10 behind the ball for Brighton. And Kunku coming very deep to get the ball. Oh, great ball to Palmer and a lovely flick to Neto, who gets it back to Gusto. Gusto to Caicedo. We're just camped outside the box here. Can't get through this wall of Brighton defenders. What a ball that is from Neto. He's had the better of Lamptey so far on that side. Oh, that was nice. Brighton are breaking. Really good ball over the top from on top of Caicedo. Back post here is too deep. It's gone out for a goal kick. Thank goodness. Matoma unlucky there, to be honest. Yeah, what a touch that was. Still just one shot on target each. Sanchez on the ball. Oof. Kicked away by Adarabioyo. He's angry, man. Just loose balls, man. Loose, loose. No one's getting on that. Ah, Brighton playing at the back. They've got through the press. Long ball up to the right. It's Minte from the right. Gets past Cucurella, gets the cross in. It's headed from the Chelsea player into the box, and Chalobah comes in and hoofs it forward. Come on in, Kunku. Play some number 9. Go and press the ball. Run in behind. Do something. You're just a non-player right now. Ask for the ball to feet then, and then get the ball and then do something. He's barely getting any touches, this guy. He's mad. Moving mad. Here's Matoma, left wing. Lamptey. Oh. Matoma. Matoma scores. Thought it was a handball by Lamptey. Matoma scores. It's 2-1 Brighton, guys. We've looked so flat today. So flat. So unable to break down their low block. No recognized striker. Just a wide ball out to Matoma. Acres of space. Flicks inside to Lamptey. I thought that came off his hand, but it's a weird deflection. Flicks back and forth. He's onside. Sanchez comes out, gets nowhere near it. Does that count as a howler? Leading to a goal? Yeah. Sanchez, you should be getting that. That's the third howler and the one that leads to a goal. I'm calling it there. Sanchez should be getting on that. That is not good enough. That is not good enough. You need to spread yourself better there, man. Get out quicker. So that's the third howler. That's the one that led to a goal. Let's call it what it is. Not good enough. Come and chill here, man. We need your good luck vibes. Come on. Come and chill here. Oh, terrible ball given away by Cucurella. 58 and a half minutes gone. It's 2-1 Brighton. Enzo Fernandez has come on looking majorly tanned for Dewsbury Hall. That's a good change. We can't sub Nkunku. There's no one to come on for him, but he's just doing nothing up front, literally nothing. We speculated that this would be the problem. He's just providing nothing up front, literally zero input. He might as well not be on the pitch. Look, here he is. Come on, make a run. Awful, awful, awful. It's a heavy ball from Palmer, but he doesn't even make a run in Nkunku. Come on, man. He just looks disinterested. Wild, man. We need some individual magic because we're not breaking this team down with the team play. Corner to Brighton. Half an hour to go. Hello. Are you going to be good luck charm? Please be good luck charm. Goal kick. Brighton are getting onto every single loose ball here. Here's Caicedo to Palmer. We need some kind of a spark here, guys. Come on. Neto. Gusto. Palmer coming deep. Caicedo. Chalaba, Tosin. It's just so static. It's so still. These like long balls sweeping forward. It's just useless. And Brighton just have 10 players behind the ball, which can't do anything. Really bad. And that was definitely a handball. I thought so. Tarek Lamptey, 100%. Not having VAR is really, really, really annoying. Come on now. Here we go. No, Palmer can't get the ball. Palmer making a run forward like a striker. That's where we are, guys. That's where we are. Cole Palmer acting like our number nine because we haven't got one. And Nkunku refuses to put the hat on and play as a nine. If we lose this, is an absolute disaster. Disaster. We should be winning this game 100%. This lot shipped 7 goals to Nottingham Forest last week. 7-0. Bananas. Oh, come on, man. Slow ball, just going through the phases here, passing, passing, passing. Unable to break through. Here we go, though. Jadon Sancho, left wing. Through to Neto. Back inside. Cleared. First bit of decent attacking play we've seen in the second half. 20 minutes into the second half. That could have been a goal. Well defended. But we've just not seen enough of that. Players just literally watching the ball. Just watching. No one's running in behind. No one's making runs. Expecting the person on the ball to do the magic. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Come on. It's all Chelsea in this last 10 minutes. Can we please capitalize on this and get a goal? First touch for Nkunku that I've seen this half. Ball. Palmer. Cucurella. Sancho. Flicked in, headed away. We go again, although, nope, he's given the ball away, and we've got it back. Well played. Man on Caicedo. Sancho here, once again. Sancho's been brilliant down the wing. Here he is, Enzo Fernandez in the box, and he skied it. Enzo, what was that? ¿Qué putas era eso? No se pues boludo. What is that, Enzo? What is that? Like, actually, what is that? Me cago. 23 minutes to save this game. How has this happened so quickly? Oh, it's a foul from Caicedo, a bad one. Brighton play on, but yep, it's a foul and a yellow card. This is nuts, man. What an absolute nothing performance. Nothing burger. Here comes Sanchez, flaps at it, gets it though. And Kunku to Palmer. Terrible ball by Palmer. Oh my god. Brighton goalkeeper kicks. Awful ball from Gusto. Do we want them to score another goal? Here come Brighton again. What is going on with this team? This second half has been absolutely woeful. Woeful. I feel bad for the away fans that are sitting there. They're just like, Saturday night. What am I doing with my life? Tarek Lamptey taking the corner. This is so frustrating, man. So short ball to Tosin, and we're playing out the back again. Here comes Cucurella. This is just so frustrating. What a frustrating team to support at the moment. Oh, what is that? Just an absolutely aimless ball. We're so lucky that we got that ball back. Here comes Neto. Go on. Sancho's in the box. Can't do anything with it. We don't deserve a goal. We have not played to win this game. We don't deserve to go through in this tie. It'll be pure luck, just like the first goal, if we can get one. It'll be pure luck or an absolute peach of a magic goal because so far I can count on one hand the number of times that we've seen some truly excellent attacking play that's led to like a shot on target. Probably two or three times in this whole game. Yes, go on. Ah, nice little bit of play there. Cucurella flicked forward and Palmer gets on the end of it. Can't get it on target. We're getting about one chance every 10 minutes at this rate, which means we're only going to get two before the end of the match. And it's not good enough. We're losing. $16 to go. Here comes Nani for Pedro. Sancho's off as well, and Tyreek George is on. So Tyreek George and Nani Madueke are the big subs. 74th minute. Brighton making a couple of changes as well. This is it. We're moving into the last 15 minutes, guys. 2-1 down at the Amex. Chance of lifting the FA Cup falling very, very quickly out of our grasp. It'll be Conference League or bust unless we can score a goal in the next 15 minutes plus a couple of minutes of extra time. No VAR, no help, no nothing. Good closing down from Nani. Can't keep the ball though. Caicedo, great tackle. That's a foul, no? No foul. Brighton breaking here. Joao Pedro's come on for them. He's dangerous, man. Imagine having a proper number 9 you can just throw on for the last 15 minutes. We're just going out with a whimper here, guys. This is absolutely crap. Oh man. If we don't go through here, we've just thrown away these two cup ties. The one against Newcastle in the League Cup and this one today against a very average Brighton team in terms of form. Squad building is to blame. The directors are to blame. I feel like we've been so flat today. Enzo has to take a little bit of flack too, the manager. Tactics have just been. I mean, what are we trying to do to break down this low block? We're struggling to get anything going, and they're so dangerous on the break. Here they come again. 77th minute, Bitoma. Oh, goal kick. Thought Gusto maybe gave away a pen there. That's a dangerous one if there was VAR. It's just like, come on, man. 12 minutes to save our domestic cup season. Here comes Nani. Nice ball over the top. That's a foul. Thank you. Nani's been bright since he's come on, man. Free kick. Outside of the box. Near-ish the corner flag. He's actually won the ball. That's a nonsense free kick, but we'll take it. We need all the help we can get right now. Enzo and Palmer on the free kick. 11 minutes to go. Desperately need a goal here, guys. Enzo takes it. Madueke tries the fantastic, and he's just messed it up. And Brighton have the ball. We've won it back. It's just not very good. It's just not very good. Oh, man. Dude. This is long. Absolutely long. Foul. Is that not a foul, man? Come on. Here come Brighton. Cleared away. Enzo's got the ball. We need to create something like right now. Here comes Nkunku. Ball to feet. Come on then. Cucurella. Flicks it in. Corner. Goal kick. 9 minutes to go. Oh, man. That's unlucky. I think that should be a goal corner. We are pants. We are absolutely pants. He knows. He knows how bad we are. Brighton with the ball. We are pressing. Oh, they've given it away. Here comes Palmer. Oh, he can't. Can't do anything, man. Come on, don't give up. Press the ball. We're spending too long complaining to the ref. This is not good. Every time there's a questionable decision, they just stop and look at the ref. It's like, play the whistle. Come on. This is like school kid stuff, man. Come on. It's just lazy pressing, man. Lazy. We're barely even going for this. 83 minutes gone. And Nkunku's been absent. Sorry. Absolute joker of the match. Tyreek George with a nice touch there to win the ball back, but he's been bullied off it. Woeful. Absolutely woeful. Good ball. Here comes George. Oh, it's just, what is that? Like, actually, what is that? You're coming in on the left hand side. You have to either cut inside and cross it or cross it with your left. He just slashes at it with his left foot. It's miles wide and it goes out for a goal kick. What is that, mate? What is that? There's just no fight. There's no class. This is just rubbish, man, honestly. 6 minutes. It's one of the most disappointing performances of the season, and that's saying something. Really. This is really bad. Zero creativity, slow, predictable. Man, you got out of jail last night. Why can't we? Come on, honestly. Nani. Ball. George making a run there. It's gone out for a throw. First decent run we've seen in 5 minutes. This is mad. Nani from the right. Dealt with by Lamptey. Absolutely dealt with. Useless. Four minutes left, guys. And then we're out of the FA Cup. Long ball forward here. Hits off Palmer's back. Of course it does. What else would it do today? They can just play keep ball now. 3 minutes to go. They're just so much better than us today, man. Here they come again. I reckon they're going to score. Number 9, Joao Pedro. Can't get it through. Throw into Brighton. 2.5 minutes to go. Near the Chelsea goal. They're going to bring on subs. There's not going to be a lot of extra time based on the first half. This is pretty much over, guys. Matt O'Reilly's coming on. Absolute disgrace. This has been genuinely really, really bad. We've had some stinkers this season, but this is just woeful. Woeful. And the other thing is, we're playing Brighton in a week's time again in the league. goal kick. Very lucky. Last chance to get it up here, boys. Chalobah just completely kicks it out of play, straight for a Brighton throw. Under not that much pressure. We're just trying as best as possible to not win this game. To lose this game, in fact. Just what a shame, man. It's Conference League or nothing. Top 4 in Conference League. Brighton are just keeping it in our corner here. We just can't get the ball back. It's terrible. Four minutes of added time. It's nothing really. One chance if we're lucky. Throw into Brighton. This game's gone, man. What absolute shocker of a game. Gifted a goal in the first half. Couldn't do anything with it. Here comes Enzo. Brought down. Yep, that's a free kick. So 3 minutes to go in extra time. We've got a free kick in the center circle, roughly. Hi, friend. Go on. Nani here is in the box. Cut back. Enzo. Oh, and it's a brilliant save. Flag was up anyway. That was it. That was the chance. He's onside anyway. Honestly, this no VAR thing is an absolute joke. Yeah, it was out. That's why. Just doing absolutely nothing here. George, what is that? What is that? Oh my God. Brighton have the ball. We're so bad. We're so bad. We have no balance. We have no striker. And it's a corner to Brighton. 93rd minute. Game over, guys. Well, it's been a disaster of a stream, but I appreciate anyone who's tuned in. We're going to continue supporting this slight banter year of an institution out of both of the cups, struggling to solidify the fourth place, not solidifying the squad, no striker available, lacking midfield depth, unable to string three passes together and get a chance. 1 minute to go here. If this doesn't somehow lead to a goal from our corner flag, we're screwed. We're out. Straight to a Brighton player. Take a shot. Wild shot. Goal kick. Last chance to kick it up here. This is it. It's either now or never. This is the only chance we're going to get. Absolutely everyone up. Hoof it forward. Let's see. Straight to a Brighton player. That's it. That's your fourth one. So instead of 5 howlers, it was 4, 1 leading to a goal. And here we are. It's 2-1. Brighton are essentially about to win this game. That's it. Chelsea are out of the FA Cup. They're out of the League Cup. And this season is taking a turn for the worse. And you can watch the next episode of this disaster on the Sandy Jones Show. Thank you very much, guys. What an absolute joke. Peace out.